Again, Oscar, it is great to be able to give you your flowers while you still can receive them. Because when you start getting old, like the commissioner over here with bad knees and everything, or me with bad feet, let me tell you, brother, get your flowers while your flowers are here. You can see. So congratulations, we're going to celebrate you tonight. And again, thank you for all you've done.
Thank you, Mayor. Before we continue with the program, I'd like to recognize some very important people who are here with us. And we would like to begin with Congressman Kendrick Meek, who is here. State Senator Oscar Braynon II, who we are honoring. State Senator Chevron Jones, who took Senator Oscar's seat when his term was up in Tallahassee. We have our State Representative Wallace Aristide, who is here. We have the Honorable, our Judge, Christopher Benjamin. We also have Senator Bobby Powell with us this evening. Please give it up for him. And we have the Office of Mayor Daniela Levine Cava here. Melanie Burke. Hi, Melanie. We have the Office of Miami-Dade County's Tax Collector Juan Barquin Diaz here. We have Commissioner Keon Hardiman's office here. Commissioner Hardiman, hey, Commish, hey, you're hiding back there. So we have Commissioner Hardiman here. We also have Commissioner Mickey Steinberg, who is here. We have the Chairman of the Board of County Commission, Chairman Anthony Rodriguez, with us. We have Commissioner Natalie Orbis with us. We have our very own Commissioner Oliver Gilbert, who represents District 1. This is his district, with us. And we have Commissioner Danielle Cohen-Higgins joining us. We also have Commissioner Keone McGee with us. And I hope I didn't miss anyone. Did I miss anyone on the county or the state level? If you are here and I didn't mention your name, I mentioned her, Commissioner Steinberg. If you are here and I didn't say your name, please stand up to be recognized. No, I'm gonna do city. And we have the Office of State Representative Felicia Robinson here. All right, on the Miami Garden side, you all just heard from Mayor Rodney Harris, so give it up for our mayor again. We have our Vice Mayor, Robert Stevens, with us. Councilwoman Katrina Baskin. Councilman Reggie Leon. Councilwoman Michelle Powell. Councilwoman Katrina Wilson. And myself, Councilwoman Linda Julian. Am I missing anyone on the elected side? Okay, I'd like to recognize our charter officers. We have Mario Bataille, our city clerk, who is here. We have Sonia Dickens, our city attorney, and our city manager. I don't see him, but I'm sure he is here somewhere. You all give it up for them. And then last but most certainly not least, we have former Councilwoman
Jennifer, share the live to the people in WhatsApp.
And I just saw Councilwoman Mary Urban Estime from the city of North Miami. Thank you for joining us. All right, let's get the show on the road. At this time, I would like to call up our County Commissioner, Oliver Gilbert, for a few remarks.
Welcome to District 1. This is a very special night, and it's special for a number of reasons. First of all, we're standing at a park that's right around the corner from Oscar's house. Not just the house that he lives in now, but the house that he was raised in. And that says a lot. It says a lot about a person. It says a lot about his service. It says a lot about the father, the husband, the son. That a lot of people, they do well, and he has done well in life. And they go and they move to Weston. Or Miramar. And they buy a house that they really can't afford, and they don't really like, and they still come and hang out at this park. When it was time for him to actually create a home, when it's time for him to serve a community, he actually chose to serve his community, the community that raised him. That deserves a round of applause. It's also special because I don't know, Rodney, you might remember this, but when I was mayor, I had the idea about a general obligation bond to redo parks. And most people were actually against the bond. They, like some people in this audience, were against the bond. But we like y'all still. But when I went to Oscar, who was then in the State House, and I talked to him about it, he was one of the people who said, it can be done. And I said, well, you know, people are saying, you know, you're asking people to pay money, and just talk to people about what they want in a community, how they want to live, what the amenities are they want for their children. If you talk to them about that, and you just talk to them about that, talk to them about what they want and what they want for their children, what they want for their neighborhoods, that it's something that they would buy into. We're standing in a park that was refurbished, that was developed with that bond, that same bond that he believed in. And in so many ways, it's appropriate, not just that this park is named after him, but that people remember his service. You know, we've come into a point in life where we still feel young, but in truth, Oscar, we've been at this for a long time. There are kids who are in college who weren't born when we started serving. There are kids who are in college because of your service. There are neighborhoods that are developed. There's water systems that have been fixed. There universities have been renovated. Parks have been developed because of your service. And so when we think about honoring people, when they said, hey, we want to honor Senator Oscar Braynon by naming a park after him, that's completely appropriate, because while he is my contemporary and while he is young, he has done as much to affect this community as anyone. I appreciate that service. I appreciate that service. I appreciate your friendship. And I appreciate all of you all being here for him. Now, they called out all my colleagues. I'd like my colleagues from the county commission to come up. Everybody come up. I think we all have on nice tennis shoes. Well, Natalie doesn't have on nice tennis shoes, but y'all, she knew. We also have Senator Rene Garcia, who actually is a county commissioner now, but he actually had the distinction of serving with Oscar in the state Senate also. Now, we actually have a proclamation from, he said he wouldn't call it distinction. I heard that Oscar made him look good. So we have a proclamation here, and I won't go through all the whereas clauses, but it says, whereas Miami-Dade County honors the selfless work and contributions of public servants dedicated to enacting meaningful, influential change in our community. And whereas the Honorable Oscar Braynon II is a lifelong public servant, native of the city of Miami Gardens and proud product of Miami-Dade County Public Schools, where he rose to become one of Florida's most influential legislative leaders. And before his time in the Florida legislature, was elected in 2003 as the youngest elected official at the age of 26 in Miami-Dade County, to the inaugural Miami Gardens City Council. And whereas, along with his mother and father, Senator Braynon has resided in the Rolling Oaks subdivision of Miami Gardens and continues to reside there to this day, demonstrating a lasting and personal connection to the community as he continues to be a consistent supporter of youth programs and community initiatives, such as the 5,000 Role Models of Excellence, youth basketball tournaments, and economic development projects. And whereas during this time, in and out of public office, Senator Braynon has always been a statesman who has led with passion, care, dedication, and service to Floridians and Miami-Dade County. Be therefore resolved that Daniela Levine Cava, our mayor, and our chairman, Anthony Rodriguez, and the members of the Board of County Commissioners, on behalf of Miami-Dade County and this community, do hereby proclaim Monday, December 1st, 2025 as the Honorable Oscar Braynon II Day in Miami-Dade.
All right, now you're blocking my way.
Oh, I was trying to take a picture. I didn't see your face.
I was like, look how you just come up here. No, that's all right. No, I'm not going over there. Forget it.
Okay.
I think they probably painted a mural or something up in the wall.
I was so upset because they didn't find something.
No, they listen.
They wouldn't go to you. It's not right.
Did you see an email? All right. Are you on Instagram, Facebook, or anything?
Yes.
Did you see it there?
I only see your stuff.
No, but I'm saying, did you see? All right. There you go. Wow, I thought the people didn't want this. They don't, but they passed it, so there's nothing that they could do at this point. So you remember there was a vote, and there was 2 votes for this. They tabled the vote. And then the second they went through, and so it did pass. So what can
All
they
right,
do?
thank you for that special presentation. And I'd like to recognize our school board member, Dr. Steve Gallant. If you would please stand up and wave. All right, Dr. G, thank you for joining us this evening.
So for those, I don't know if they're
All
renaming
right.
it,
Well,
the full rename, or if it's going to be
it is
at
indeed a
Rolling Oaks
beautiful
Park.
evening
So
to gather
we'll see.
here at Rolling Oaks Park, surrounded by community, creativity, and history. And as we kick off this landmark event, Love of Urban Design Week, right here in the city of Miami Gardens, right? Miami Gardens has its own art week, and it's called Loud, Love of Urban Design. We unveil more than just a mural tonight. We unveil a story of legacy and a landmark event which embodies art in public places and creative placemaking here in Miami Gardens. The unveiling honors one of our founding families, the Braynon family, whose name, service, and spirit have helped shape Miami Gardens and the South Florida community for decades. They've been pillars of this community, leading with faith and courage and a devotion to justice that helped pave the way for the vibrant city that we all celebrate today. You see, the Braynon family's legacy can be traced back to Lenore Braynon Smith, who was the first Black person to be named the state of Florida's Teacher of the Year, a highly significant achievement, as well as having Lenora Braynon Smith Elementary School here in Miami-Dade County named after her. Because I'm about to give you all a whole history lesson on the Braynon family, for some of you who may not know. The legacy continues with the remarkable Cora E. Braynon, a trailblazer in the family's foundation, the matriarch. As a lifelong crusader for better health care for residents, she became Broward County's first Black public health nurse and later its first Black director of nursing. She was a proud graduate of Tuskegee Institute and the University of Michigan. She taught at several institutions and served as a North Broward Hospital District Commissioner. As a lifelong member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, she mentored young women and served 8 terms as chapter president. She was active politically, and her life shows that progress is built through years of quiet, steadfast service, paving the way for leaders like her grandson, former Senator Oscar Braynon II. Broward Health Medical Center would name their Fort Lauderdale campus the Cora E. Braynon Health Center in her honor. Senator Oscar Braynon's parents both worked for Miami-Dade County. His father, Oscar Braynon I, worked for former Commissioner Barbara Carey Schuler, helping move our county forward. And his mother, Patricia Braynon, who helped families secure affordable housing through Miami-Dade County's Housing Division. Together, they laid the foundation for their children's achievements and strengthened the roots of this community. Oscar Braynon II was one of Miami Garden's original council members. He matriculated onto the House of Representatives, where he then served in the Florida Senate. He championed equity, access, and community well-being. His work advanced education, expanded healthcare access, strengthened civil rights protections, supported minority businesses, and pushed for meaningful criminal justice reform. His leadership helped pass the Infectious Disease Elimination Programs Act and secured recognition for the historic Virginia Key Beach Park Day. His legislative record reflects a steadfast commitment to justice, to inclusion, and improving the quality of life for all. And that is what the Braynon family has always done for their neighbors, for the vulnerable, for the youth, and for this city. So many residents have their own stories of mentorship and advocacy, and quiet acts of service that created waves of opportunity. So tonight, as we unveil this mural, let it serve as both a thank you and a promise. A thank you for the sacrifices and service of the Braynon family, and a promise that we too will carry forward their legacy of courage, compassion, and justice. Thank you, Braynon family, for your service, all of you, collectively. I will always remember my own experience with Senator Braynon when I faced challenges. He stood beside me when it mattered the most, confronting injustice, not because it was easy, but because it was right. That moment taught me that real leadership isn't about how loud you speak. It's about how firmly you stand. Leadership isn't about, and that is what the Braynon family has always done for everyone around them. So many residents have their own stories of what the Braynon family has brought to them. To our artist, Raw Soul, thank you for capturing this family's light. Thank you very much. To my colleagues, thank you for your support. To our residents, thank you for showing up. To our staff, thank you for your tireless work on this project. And to your beautiful wife, Melissa, and your sons, thank you for loaning us your husband and your father. To the Braynon family members with us, his work has not gone in vain. From the long nights legislating, advocating, and simply showing up, has shown us what leadership truly looks like when it's rooted in love for community. May this mural remind every person who walks through the Senator Oscar Braynon Park at Rolling Oaks that our stories matter, our leaders matter, and our unity matters above all. Thank you, and may we continue building in Miami Gardens that reflects the very best of who we are. Bold, creative, and unafraid to stand for what's right. So at this time, we will now unveil our first City of Miami Gardens Arts in Public Places project.
Oh, when did they have that? I never arts in public places. I didn't hear anything about that.
Yeah, but then
To the Braynon family, thank you for your legacy. All right, let's get some photos, y'all. Let's stand in front of this beautiful mural and get some photos.
Where's the name, though? Is the name somewhere? Did I miss that? They renamed the park, right? So where's the name on the... Is it on the building?
They haven't changed it out there yet.
Oh, I was like, did I miss it? All right, knock me out now.
That man nearly knocked me over too. That same one.
You know.
I'm like, I look around, he look around, he did. Nearly knocked
Ain't
me
too
over.
hard to say excuse me. I
I
mean,
know, he didn't say nothing. He went to kiss somebody. I'm like,
I don't know. That's what I was looking for the name myself. So I don't see.
maybe they have it on the building. It's out there on the billboard. Maybe the building.
Is on the sign?
Yeah, with job corps and all of that.
No. It says Oscar Braynon on the sign. No, that's what I'm saying.
Cutting the ribbon. Don't necessarily have to cut the ribbon.
I don't know where the name is. If I see it, I'll let you know. But it's art in public places. Although I've not heard anything about art in public places in Miami Gardens, and that's something that I want to ask them about, because if they have art in public places, there should have been an artist call out in the community, right? Because I'm working on a project right now, and there is through the city of Miami, and they did an artist call, and that's not something that apparently was done here. Nor was this information disseminated to the city, to the residents. Someone sent this to me, and that's how I know about this event. So, just an FYI. Let me look around and see if the sign is here. Did they rename it? I don't think they changed the name. I'm over here looking. I'm looking for the name. I'm like, I don't see the name. I don't see the name.
Oh, the name for the thing?
Yeah, it's supposed to be Oscar Braynon.
Have it over there.
I don't think it's not in the front.
Around to the right. If you have RSVP for the reception, please follow the pathway around.
Oh, is that what the RSVP was for? I RSVP for everything. I don't know.
RSVP for the private reception, please follow the pathway around.
Sign there.
What's? Oh, is it there?
I don't know. I can't see the bottom of it.
No, I think that's just the Miami Gardens. The Miami Gardens
Logo.
Yeah, the Miami Gardens thing.
At this time, can I have all the county commissioners come up to the front for a
You
picture?
just got here?
No, I'm standing behind you.
Oh,
Right here at the start.
this was not emailed out. How did you find out about this? Yeah, they didn't send
At
anything
this time, all
out.
county commissioners, please to the front.
No, someone sent it to me. I didn't, there was no email.
For reception, please follow the
Had to
pathway
get it
around
out
to
in
the
the
right.
public. Look at all these people.
No, they had it for specific people. From my understanding. And that person sent it to me.
Oh my.
That's how I found out. Hello.
Let me go.
Hey,
I can go and check.
I need your phone number.
My number. Hello. You need my number. All right, so this is the picture. The painting. Or the mural. Once again, I'm back. The mural. All right, if anything else is going on, I'll let you guys know. I'll be back.